to operate under. So we gonna find out what they is.
Because Katita Dean said that she was able to pick up on him in the spirit realm.
Mm-hmm. But a lot of time they think a medium is picking up a telepathic link. They'll think that it's a spirit link because that's all they used to talking to.
Okay.
It's just like Tupac. Tupac can talk to me telepathically. It sounds like I got that nigga on the telephone.
That makes sense, because she was wondering why she was able to talk to Juicy J too, and she like, they still alive, like they're not dead. So
that's what Triple X kept telling me. Triple X, the little boy from Florida, or he's from Florida.
Extension or whatever.
Yeah. He came through. I was talking about Empire. This motherfucker, he came through so strong, and I knew he got this thing that he do, and he kept doing it, and it annoyed me. He kept calling me bro, right? And I kept telling him, stop calling me bro. And he was like, but bro, you got him, bro. But then because it was getting on my nerves so bad, I had to ask the people listening. I said, do anybody know what the fuck this kid talking about? And a couple of his diehard fans were like, that's how he talk. He say that all the time. That's how you. And he kept saying, bro, I ain't dead. They tried to kill me, but I ain't dead. And I was talking about Empire Records and Young Dolph at the time.
That's crazy, because the one I was listening to, Young Dolph was there. Like so Young Dolph comes through a lot. He comes through. You gotta check her out.
Young Dolph ain't dead, but they had a hit on him. And if you Google Young Dolph, blood in my eye, and you will see he holding a triangle over his eye, and his eye is red. That means that he got the devil dead in his sights. He know exactly who doing the dirt. But they know how to read the signs, so they know what he's saying. So they coming. It ain't a matter of if, it's a matter of when. So we got two options. Let them kill him or make them think they did. So what you think we gonna do?
Let them think they did.
Fuck them niggas. I want to get my hands on some of them niggas personally. Nipsey ain't dead. Nipsey in Eritrea. Aaliyah and Left Eye on Sabi Ranch. Biggie is in Jamaica. Tupac is he's back and forth between Los Angeles and a native reservation in Arizona. Who else you want to know where they at?
Who else you want to know where they at?
I don't know where ODB at, but they had to get him out the picture, and DMX. Most likely they with Tupac, like Eazy-E. Eazy-E down there with Tupac too.
So what about the one guy? I can't remember his rap name, but there's a guy that they've been saying is Tupac, and
that's a kill from hieroglyphics.
Okay.
That nigga don't look nothing like Tupac. If you believe that shit, you's a goddamn fool.
I didn't think so either, but somebody said that, and they're like, he rap like him. Like, no, he don't.
He don't even rap like Tupac.
He don't. I had ran across it. I can't remember. It was something on YouTube, and I ran across it, and they was trying to say that it was him or something.
One of Tupac boys that flipped signs for him is Casanova the Dime. So if you want to hear somebody, he sounds just like Pac. And some of them songs where he's supposed to be sounding like Pac is actually Tupac telling the story. Right? But you could tell the difference then from Casanova sounding like Tupac and the Tupac songs that he did under the name of Casanova. That nigga was a smart motherfucker. I wish I was that smart.
You are very smart.
I don't think I'm fucking with Machiavelli though. Machiavelli, Malachi York, them were some smart motherfuckers. The guy doing Dave Chappelle won the Las Vegas Dave Chappelle lookalike contest. And when Dave Chappelle wouldn't come back from Africa, they set dude up. The same place where he be talking and that his Dave Chappelle mama be sitting in the balcony, that's where he won that lookalike contest at.
So since we talking about this Kanye West, because him and Dave, he talked on Dave a couple times or whatever. They took pictures together and stuff like that. Is that a clone, or is it really Kanye, or what's going on with that?
That's Kanye. Look, Kanye got a lot of ways like his mama, and that's what make him act like he act. But Kanye, he a solid dude. Motherfuckers don't understand what he doing, but he know exactly what he doing. You remember when he had that fucked up haircut and patches?
Mm-hmm.
That's because Tukey hair fell out from being froze. He was just walking around in LA like it was 30 below zero. That's because Tukey kept having chills. Once they thawed him out, he was having real bad chills, like he was still froze. And it took him a while. He still get cold flashes that, you know, shake him to the bone, but he almost passed that shit now. They had to sit him in the healing chamber to help him get past that. And when he first came out, when they first thawed him out, he was like the real super lean, but no fat on him because he burnt all the fat throwing out, and he was sore as hell, like he had the worst workout from hell. His body was sore from lactic acid buildup from them throwing him out. So it took him a minute to get past all of that shit from being froze. I love my people, but they ain't freezing me. Fuck y'all.
I know that's right.
I just gonna have to come back and try it again on the next go round. You're not freezing me.
Period. So I had questions about Erykah Badu, but I have heard that she is heavily protected and things like that by our ancestors and stuff. So
and she a bad motherfucker in her own right.
Mm-hmm.
Right? She flipped me saying sometimes. At certain times, I'm gonna tell you somebody else everybody sleep on, and they keep saying she part of some bullshit. She ain't, and that's the Queen Bee.
Oh, Beyonce. I question that. I'm listen, I'm Virgo. I question that a lot. At one point, it's like I kind of go like this with it because I just know the industry, and then again, it's like I can pick up some energy that is of us. But then so I don't know if they use certain like if she has doubles or things like that going on. Or what?
This how you know if they are from the system or if they want us. She got video of her practicing at 8 years old. All the way up. She got a video catalog of her practicing with her group. Right? That means she was putting in the work to earn the position in the rank.
Mm-hmm.
Now, the reason she ended up with Jay-Z is because Jay-Z extracted her from under Mr. Knowles.
Right.
He was trying to trade her in a Masonic wedding to somebody she didn't want to be with.
Mm.
And when she met Jay-Z, they hit it off, and he knew what was going on from street connections. And he told her that you ain't gotta do nothing you don't want to do.
Mm-hmm.
And she said, I want to stay here with you. He said, it's not a good time, but you can come back. That's when they did that first song together.
Okay.
Bonnie and Clyde.
Yeah, because he was with Aaliyah. Well, they were dating or whatever for a while. And then I remember seeing Beyonce
Aaliyah was dating Dame Dash.
Yeah, but she used to date Jay-Z too.
Yeah, but that was like a flash in the pan. Right? Okay. That's even if they really dated. Like Chris Brown, you ever see that Pedalgate symbol with the shoe on it? His tattoo on his face?
I don't think I've seen it.
It's the Pizzagate symbol, the triangle. Anyway, it got a shoe hanging on it. They originally branded him. That's what the original tattoo was. He put the shoe on it The same reason we throw the shoe on the telephone line in the hood. Remember this nigga.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So if somebody get life in prison or get murdered, we throw their shoes on the telephone lines.
Mm-hmm.
Right? That was to remember all of the kids that he had to leave behind when um Little Miss Sunshine helped him escape. So the domestic violence situation with him and Rihanna was staged to get him from under the contracts, and they was trying to get him into some gay shit that he didn't want no parts of. He complained to Jay-Z, and Jay-Z sent Rihanna to get him out and told him what to do.
Mm-hmm.
Right? They don't want a problem. If you notice, ever since that shit been over, he haven't been a problem. But he had to be a problem in order to make them turn their back on him so he can get away.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So the domestic violence was bringing too much attention to their sex trafficking ring, so they got rid of him. And that was the whole goal for Rihanna even messing with Chris Brown. They probably best of friends to this day because she got him out of a situation that they said she couldn't get him out of it.
It makes sense.
They said she wasn't smart enough to figure it out and that she didn't know nobody that could tell her what to do. Well, she got him out.
So so everybody, you don't feel like everybody, well, I'm not going to put words in your mouth. Do you feel like everyone in the industry is like our enemy, like they're just working for the okay.
No. See, what it is for a long time we was blocked out of the industry because we know how to talk in the music, we know how to talk in a movie. The example is Robin Givens and Cicely Tyson was doing the movie. I think it was I forgot the name of the movie. It might have been Brewster's Place, but Robin Givens was telling Cicely Tyson that she just didn't want to be black. Now, this is where Cicely Tyson ad-libbed. She jumped up and she said, "My father was full-blooded Iroquois," and started giving real shit in a movie. It just looked like a good script, so they left it in there. But it told the people of the land that know who they are exactly who she was. She was an Iroquois high priestess, and she was using her roles in Hollywood to talk to her people. That's why she got that big lecture scene in that Tyler Perry's movie where everybody went home and she was standing on the porch talking to all of the youth.
Mm-hmm.
She didn't say nothing that wasn't true. That's the crazy part. It's a movie. But she didn't say nothing in that speech that wasn't true. Right? Tyler Perry's job was to build us a Hollywood without them involved in it. And it took him a long time. If you remember, the first play, I think, was called One Monkey Don't Stop No Show. And he took off after that. When he first went to them to try to produce his plays, they laughed him out of the office. Then he started doing them himself. Like, fuck it, I promote my own plays.
I remember that.
Yeah.
But you know how like they say that them wearing the dresses is basically demasculating the man in a public setting
It is.
or whatever.
It is, because one of the things that humiliate us is to put us in a dress or shoot us in the ass. Right? But the thing with Tyler Perry was when he started dressing up as Bud did, he couldn't find nobody to play the role. And he got such rave reviews, he just continued to do it.
Okay.
But Madea is the representation of Big Mama. It's also telling you that Big Mama throne been usurped by a man. The same thing with Martin Lawrence and Big Mama. Right? And I remember, after he dropped the Big Mamas, he was fucked up. They got him running up and down motherfucking Sunset Boulevard butt naked with a pistol.
Right. I do remember that.
They slipped him a Mickey. right? Fucked him up. He ain't all the way back yet.
I remember that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
So do you believe Princess Diana is actually able to and I'm only asking this again because of a medium, able to reach out to our people in the spiritual realm to kind of give them some type of guidance on what's actually going on
Princess
with
Diana is called a white witch.
Okay.
She a bad motherfucker. She wasn't in that car.
She said that too.
MI5 was tasked with killing her. MI6 was tasked with protecting her. MI6 sent the decoy and took Diana out the back of the hotel because they knew the hit was on. So the lookalike don't even look like Diana. She just had a blind wig on, and they had her looking down when she was walking to the car, so they couldn't see her face. That's how they extracted her.
Okay. I'm just over here. All right. That's what's up. So if y'all don't have any more questions, I'm gonna let Rod have the rest of his evening, and I'm gonna end this live stream. I want to say thank you, Rod. Most definitely, you have. I know I kind of took it in a different realm, but that's only because I know who my listeners are, and I wanted them to be able to ask you questions that they might not necessarily hear the answers from on other platforms that you are able to speak on, or that people bring you on. I wanted to kind of change it up a little bit and just us be us, but allow you to be you and allow them to
well, we didn't really have a topic. We was just coming over here for some real talk with Drea.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. He asked me, he said, well, what do you want to talk about? I said, I really want to do a Q&A. Just, whatever they want to ask. And I'm asking some questions, and that's just what it is. So yeah. I'm thoroughly, people are saying this was amazing. They're really excited about it. I'm showing there's so much gratitude right now for even just blessing my platform and being here. I thank you for that.
Appreciate you. Make my eyes happy.
Before saying thank you so much, thank y'all for coming on with us and engaging with us, and asking questions and building, participating, things like that. We're gonna do some more of this, but definitely I wanted Rod to come on because this is my brother, my friend, a God. I just really respect him, and so I asked him, and he's like, of course. So it was just, I don't know, I'm thankful.
Well, I'm always grateful to come in and talk to one of the sisters, especially one of the divine feminine. I ain't got to argue with. I ain't got to call you no colorful words or nothing.
Oh, this is what I got. Before ending this off, what is it that the men can do in our community amongst people that are us and that look like us, and as well as the goddesses? Well, the guys and the goddesses, what is it that they can do? What is it that we can do collectively to help with the movement of our people and going further?
The first thing y'all have to do is understand this shit is over with. Second thing that follows that is stop supporting the dead system. You sending your children to this fake education system, but this is where they stealing our babies from. They catching them on the way to and from school, and all of them don't hit the news. Most of them don't hit the news. If they don't got blonde hair and blue eyes, it's almost impossible for them to hit the news. But they taking our children going to and from school. They miseducating them in school on purpose. The curriculum is designed to dumb them down. So what we need to start doing in the community is take control of our children's education by formulating homeschooling groups first. Stop using the public system. Shut that bitch down for the mistreatment and the miseducation of the youth. That's the biggest deal right now besides the workforce. Right? So I walked off my job because the shit was foul. It wasn't right. And they had us under those contracts, and I ain't with the bullshit, right? So when I seen the fix was in, I was out. But a lot of people scared to walk away from their jobs, but it's okay because the economy gonna collapse so bad you ain't gonna have no job to go to.
Mm-hmm.
The Pope calling in the money is watch that shit. Watch what the stock market is doing as they funneling money back to the Vatican in real time. Every day, trillions or billions of dollars a day is going back to the Vatican, right? The brothers need to be aware that there are people trying to take the women and harm them in order to keep this shit dragged out. They're trying to take the children for the same reason. The bloodletting rituals that they was trying to do has been greatly interrupted, but it hasn't came to a complete stop. They still have small pockets of adrenochrome shops that haven't been located yet because you can smell it in the atmosphere. The other thing is the sisters. Ground your energy to the earth. Put your bare feet on Mother Earth, not the concrete, not the blacktop, the earth, the grass, the soil, the gravel, the sand, the water, ground out with the earth. And she gonna start telling y'all where y'all need to be. The more y'all do it, the more of y'all wake up. Every time a sister heal herself, she healed 1,000.
Mm-hmm.
So keep focusing on your shadow work. The shit you don't like other people do, make sure you don't do that. Everybody that get on your nerves, use them for a mirror to make sure you're not doing the same shit that's annoying to you, to other people. That's the beginning of shadow work. Once you get that part down, the rest of it gonna go on autopilot, and you'll start cleaning up all of the shit that you was miseducated about yourself. Right? So keep the yoni sacred. Beware of those that's trying to desecrate the holy places by removing mammary glands and uteruses. And remember, most of these niggas talk about they woke. All they trying to do is be a pulpit pimp like the old preachers used to be. So I think that's about it.
Mm-hmm.
But this shit about to come tumbling down.
It's a wrap.
Mm-hmm.
It's a beautiful time to be alive, y'all, in this realm anyway.
Yeah. And don't fall for the fear mongering. Ain't nothing to fear from here. They can't do nothing now worse than what's already been done.
Mm-hmm.
The shit they already did is worse than anything they could do from here forward.
So you heard it from the man. Wait, what you call yourself? Remember when we was talking about they was talking about GD or Gangster Disciples? What'd you call yourself?
Growth and development.
Yeah, it wasn't growth and development. You said you called yourself something. You have like some nickname.
I got a couple of them, but it might be the SikApe because that's my new Instagram is the SikApe. THESIK. Yeah, THESIKAPE.
Well, you heard it.
SikApe is an acronym. Soldiers and Illuminati are present everywhere.
Okay.
Outlaws in this bitch.
I'm hearing it. Somebody dropped gorillas. All right. Well, y'all, we finna go. Have a great rest of the evening. Thank you, Rye. You know me and you, this ain't the end of us, but it's the end of this live. So it was great building with y'all, and everybody have a good evening, a good night, a good next day. I'm going to the farmer's market tomorrow. Hopefully I find some seeded fruit.
Oh, when you brought up the fruit, the food shortage cause is the removal of GMOs from the market. All GMOs have to go. That's a direct order from the Queen of Heaven and Earth. That's what you see in the food shortage is coming. Okay. They're getting rid of all of the GMO shit. That's why they had all of these slaughterhouses burning up, warehouses catching on fire and shit, cows dropping dead. They're not dropping dead. The GMOs got to go. The GMOs is what's killing us internally slowly. So that shit got to get off the market. So in the process, it's going to leave a vacuum in the available food supply. So get your seeds and plant you something next year. But
Yeah.
it might be too late for a lot of people for because it's we only gonna have like a 60-day drought at the most before we start ramping back under the new system.
Okay.
And learn family banking. I can't stress that enough. If you want to get your family inheritance, learn family banking and try to connect with at least one family member a week or a day that you never spoke to before, because y'all gonna need each other. When y'all trace back to a common matriarch, all of the ones that fall under that banner is gonna have to get along or don't get y'all shit. So y'all gonna have to figure that out between the family members. Y'all niggas gonna get along. Y'all gonna find some goddamn unity, or y'all gonna be the motherfucking poverty motherfuckers.
You heard him. You know
That's
I'm
just
gonna get with you because I need more one-on-one about what you was talking about with these family banks. Because guess what? It's crazy you said that because Jules been dropped to me that I'm gonna have a bank. So that's why I was just like, okay.
that's called a confirmation knock right there.
Exactly that part.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So all right, y'all. Well, we're gonna end this live stream. It was so much love. Thank you. Appreciate you. So much gratitude. Gratitude to Mother, our ancestors, and Rod Hayes for being here.